Do you know what this is? Who likes this book? Well, I went to Tulare Union High School and graduated 2001, and I still have it from the library. Have you ever stolen anything? My fault. I apologize. I apologize. But I do have it. And I do have it in my possession. And it is my book. And I love it. And it's the best. And I'm going to show it off right here. This is a story that is always, since I was a kid, been something important to me. I've always been a guy in that way. I don't know why. But I went through a lot of my stuff in my parents' attic and found a bunch of stuff and cleaned it off, and something I should have did about 10, 15 years ago. But this was in it. You know what's cool? It's right here. Right there. I usually have it right here. Just like that. One of the most important stories of our, my, anyone's moments of time. This is me. This is what I am. I am not the shake. I am the spear. Oh, you thought we were going to talk about Romeo and Juliet. Oh, no, this is just another book God will talk to you through. You think God will only talk to you through this? No. Today, God's going to talk to us through this. You know, I had this vision of myself teaching at Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Ivy League type people about how Jesus was someone that knew a lot of stuff. But did you know that God talks through everyone? And the more open that you can become, you can hear it. And it doesn't matter what book you pick up, it's God. Now, in that book right there, that has a lot of good stories. A lot of important facts about what happened in our history in a real way. Noah, Moses, Abraham, all those people, very vital people that you need to read up on. Whoa. Ideal. Ideal. But today we're going to talk about this one. So today, Romeo will answer it. Romeo will answer. Just like that. And we begin. Can you believe on how this can go? The concept and idea is if every book was burned, every piece of literature was gone, how would you or people still know how God is for real? Like, we have the Bible, we have things, right? We have teachings, right? But if all of it was over, gone to dust, and 100 years goes by, what do you say? Because eventually, teaching after teaching after teaching becomes like a game of telephone. It starts one way, but at the very end, it's just something that is kind of funny, and who knows what it turned into at the very end. We don't want to go through that, right? Right. So we want to understand a lot of this stuff. That's the structure of how we live. That's the structure of how you become. That's the structure of how it is. That's how you are. That's how it goes. That's how it runs. Fun things, huh? That's God. That's like the heavenly area of where choices in life and everyone is. 12 or more. Higher. Always can, like always, more. That's always more. That's always the highest. Right now, it just has to be like that. I don't know what else to tell people. Okay? That's how. That is like the type of just the how do you fit like it's like gold. Gold always, everything, all the time. Gold. It's just period. Perfect. It's like more than pearl. I don't know what else to talk about. Like who knows? But that is that. This is like void. This is like what most people think a demigod could have been, or like how Jesus thought he would have wanted, but then he got all kinds of things, and then he was like, oh man, there was this and that and this and that, and then God was like, no, you're my son, and God and Jesus was like, no, I am God for real. This is like an area of everyone all the moments, but it's the threshold that you have to keep. You just have. It's like gotta get. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? And then this is self. This is what we have to, this is this. We do this, we gotta do this. I have to feed myself. Ugh, emotions, things. And then we have wants, desires, experiences. Like I'm an artist. I consider myself to be one. I don't know if I'm not one that is like selling my stuff out there, but I just internally, I just am a piece of that way. Okay. So I have that stuff. I have a Giants games tickets that I once went to. I have like this stomped thing that once went to. I like Broadway shows like a lot. So I just, if you go back to a couple videos, this there was nothing here. I just filled this up right here and here. This is. Did you know that there is a space in between the dirt and your feet? This is all of my love in that area. I love the love in this area, to be honest. But that area is this like wine, events, just there's types of passions and desires and things that live in that type of a spectrum of knowing that no, you don't want to be in all the time, but it we do have it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. And you but those areas weren't filled yet. I just filled them. It's like a realization of who I am and what I want, and I weeded out a lot of stuff very fast. And there's a part of myself that just doesn't want to do certain things anymore. And I'm just like, be gone. It's over. Thank God. But we'll talk about the space in between your feet and the dirt. I don't want to say ground. It's not like that. You feel what you feel, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Okay? We're going to talk about some things. Opportunity. God can speak to you through anyone, any moment, any day, any second. How? That's what we're opening to find out right now. I like this book. You know, another book that I like? It's this one. You know this book? I like this book. So God speaks all the time, right? How about this? Just keep being your best. Every day, every second, just keep doing that. Do the best every moment, every second into acing who you can become for real. Do that. What else, God? Ooh, you want this one? Have an abundant mentality. That's a good one. Be knowing how you can become more abundant. Just feeling like that. Maybe it's not money. It's not money. It's the emotion that you can feel whenever you have all of your needs met. You have food, you need transportation. It's your needs, it's your desires, you just feel the most highest. Okay? That's abundance. It's about money. Could be a little bit here and there, I don't know. But it's more than likely not about that. And then I am prosperous. What does that mean to you? How are you prosperous? I like to talk about those things. You know, you can pick up anything and God will be like, okay, this is important right now. Look at this. Let's do that. And that's the focus. That's an awesome way to become every moment. I got to get my coffee. Have you had your coffee yet? If you know me, this is my deal, man. This is my deal. So, what's a pen mean? Whenever you pick up a pen, how do you feel whenever you are like that? How do you know? Is it the right thing? Could be. What are y'all? We are. Jordan Belford was known to talk about this big time. You need to follow a lot of people that can teach you a lot of things. I want to. Jordan Belford knew a lot about people. Product didn't matter. It's how the connections made sense. That's what I love about that freaking dude, man. He knew how to talk, right? Whatever. You know the story. It doesn't matter. Wolf, Wall Street, awesome dude. But the thing is he didn't care about anything else but being right here. And if I can talk to you and be here with you at the moment, I can sell you anything I want. But taking advantage of people is wrong. But knowing how to be the right person to connect the right thing with the right people is the right thing. That's how you sell a pin. If you knew how to be like, just don't talk. Listen to everyone. That's how you do it. Just listen. Sorry, I'm still enjoying my coffee. Have you had yours? Gotta do it, man. Where's it at? Is it half full or empty? Stupid, huh? Stupid. Now do this. How do you do that? Who did that? How do you know that? How do you sell something to someone that no one really cares about unless they're like at the brink of meeting whatever it is? How do you talk about God for real to people? Because people, right? So I don't know. Let's talk about. Let's ask Romeo and Juliet. Let's roll guys. Let's ask Romeo and Juliet. How about this? Oh, speak again, bright angel. People can't just. Okay, they can whenever they're prepared and they have this inner. Okay, if you don't care about anything, then something it may not be just the right thing for. I don't know, man. Like I want to say all of this is like for everyone, but how if you just don't care, right? Like now, speak again, bright angel. Lovers, lovers. It's a lot, huh? You are strong. You are strong. I hope. I hope. What makes a difference on how life changes and turns? Does it? does God speak to you? You know, in other places of the world, Christianity isn't there, but they know God. A lot of things in Christianity teaches you how to be the most perfect for real, because Jesus is. But how did Jesus know God in the most intimate place? I think that what I mean, isn't that the whole value of life? Do this. Write as far in advance as you can see yourself, and do it with the utmost integrity and being honest with who you are. Do that. Right now, I need to pray, so I'm going to do it. That's my deal, man. I love my deal. What's yours? What's your deal? Mine is like this. You saw it. You heard it. You want it? No. This is how. I love it. It's the best. It's my favorite. It's my passion. What do you know? Everything that you just are like, how do you experience everything all at one moment? How does everything mean to how you feel, to how you are? Hmm. How do you enjoy everything that you do? Oh, do you? What's this mean to you? Look close. What does that look like to me? I mean, I painted it. Whenever you do things, do you know what the end outcome will turn into? I didn't with this until it was done. It was weird, actually, a lot. Yeah, it's life is still moving forward big time, and sometimes it's hard to see it. Transition is like this. Change is very hard to understand how it's going to be in the next moments and whenever it's going to stop. I don't know. Yeah, I do though. This right here is how we all are. This is how everyone is. Everyone. Doesn't matter who you are. That's a fact. Everyone is like exactly. That's how everyone is. Whenever you talk about something important, it doesn't matter how everybody else feels. It may sound really selfish, but it's not. God put you here, so you have to do it. You have to do things, make choices, go through struggle, go through companionship, go through the breaking of a lot of things, dying inside, and then renewing of life. Everybody has this transition from where you are. So there's a lot of people out there that want to know if I can like see where they are currently in life and where they should go to next. Yes, I can do that. So ask me for my advice, maybe. I will help whoever asks me first until I'm done. It's already been clicking, man. Time's almost up. I'm telling you, please reach out and ask me how I see you. I'm not going to tell you in that way. Okay. God has a weird, crazy thing of like telling people certain things whenever it's like their moment. So, like, don't wait until the last moment to figure it out. Okay. Because when it's that's it, man. That's it. It's time. It's done. Everything, all of it's over. Time's up. Didn't you wish that you had a chance? Time's up. No, time is over. Time's up now. It's over. It's gone. You don't have any more anymore. It's over. That's it. Nope. Time's up. The hare and the tortoise. The hare, the tortoise finishes. Hare thinks he's all the craziest and the craziest and the best and the best and the best. Who wins? Who wins? I thought I wanted to be the hair at first. Graduate high school. Going to college. Not finish college. But wait, get married. Have a baby. Kind of buggers. Get my life insurance license at 19. Get hired with New York Life. And then life. I wish I would have understood that just like, hold on, the way my current son is at the moment, Connor, I'm telling you, it's good like this. Just wait. Just everybody has their own time. Are you a marked person? Do you know what the QR codes mean? The QR codes are going to be the mark. Barcode. It's not a barcode, it's QR code. It's just a mark. If you see, you know, and you know, you see. That's all. That's all it is. Take your time. I'm 43 right now. If I would have taken my time whenever I was in my 20s, I would be a lot further than where I'm at the moment. Fact. 6 years ago, I had an awakening that if you go back to my beginning, time's almost up. If you have a question, you can ask me right now. I'll go for it. Come on. If you don't want to send it in the chat, you can like send me in any other possible way. I'm on LinkedIn. It's up there. Go to my About Me and all that stuff, you know. This, don't be like that. Don't be thinking that there's something there and there's not. Whenever you have no more time left, no more. Like, there's nothing that you'll be able to do at all. Whenever you're done, you can't question yourself out of it. You can't talk about it. You can't talk yourself out of it. There's nothing you can do. When time is up, it's time to go. Don't try to do everything all at one moment. You can't. Try other things and focus your heart and soul into that one thing because you can't stretch yourself into many self. You can't do that. Focus on one. Pay attention. I'm the judgment guy. I don't want to talk about money. I want to talk about you. I don't want to talk about income. I don't want to talk about my job. I don't want to talk about collections. I don't want to talk about where the industry's going. I want to talk about how judgment is happening right now in your life, right now, today. Time's up. Didn't you wish you had more time? Now let's be for real. Now let's talk. Time's up. Now what? That's it. Didn't you wish you did something different? Didn't you wish that